Project Zomboid is a genuine test of your survival skills, and with its steep learning curve, if you have survived for a month in this game, you are well aware of how challenging it can be. That's why we have assembled a list of 10 intermediate level tips and tricks that you should begin implementing right now to ensure it is as enjoyable and rewarding as it should be. This marks the second installment in our tips and tricks series. If you haven't already watched our advanced level tips video, be sure to check it out. And if you find this content valuable, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Project Zomboid videos on the channel. Number 1. Passenger seats. By this point, you should have a functional car at your disposal, which is hands down the most valuable tool in the game. If you haven't already, be sure to check out our comprehensive guide in the top corner covering everything related to cars. One of the fantastic things about cars in the game is their unmatched carrying capacity. You can stash items in the trunk and in the passenger seats, the latter typically offering around 26 kilos of space. But here's the real gem, a trick to expand your seat's carrying capacity. Generators and fridges weigh a hefty 40 kilos, making it seemingly impossible to transport and store them. Attempting to place them in the trunk often fails due to space constraints. However, there is a workaround. Simply hop into the car with the generator or fridge in hand and drag the item into the passenger seat. Theoretically, the item shouldn't fit, but in practice, the game permits it, exceeding the seat's maximum capacity. We are not sure if this is a bug, but for now, make the most of it to enhance your chances of survival. Number 2. Increased trunk capacity. Continuous hits and damage to your car's trunk can significantly reduce its carrying capacity, sometimes by 50% or more. In fact, most cars you encounter in the open world will likely have a damaged trunk. That is why learning how to repair them is crucial to maximize their capacity. Fortunately, it is quite straightforward. Just reach Mechanics Level 2, Metalworking Level 3, and have a metal sheet in your inventory. Open the Mechanics tab, select the repair option, and you'll always be able to maintain your carrying capacity at its maximum. Number 3. Carry 2 backpacks. Here is one final tip for increasing your carrying capacity. Carry 2 extra backpacks in addition to your main one. You can equip backpacks in your primary and secondary hands, providing some weight reduction, effectively tripling your current carrying capacity. Don't forget to keep a one-handed melee weapon just in case you encounter zombies along the way. Number 4. Functioning umbrellas. In the game, umbrellas are more than just fashion accessories. They provide shelter from heavy rains. Equipable in either your primary or secondary hand, they ensure you stay dry, especially beneficial for those characters prone to illness. Getting wet can lead to your character catching a cold, attracting zombies with their sneezes, and creating unwanted chaos. Using an umbrella not only keeps you dry, but also allows you to wield one-handed melee weapons in your primary hand, enabling you to combat threats while staying protected from weather conditions. Number 5. Towels work. If you haven't come across an umbrella yet, there is a simple alternative. Use towels to dry off whenever you get wet. Just right-click on a towel and select dry. This handy action keeps your character from catching a nasty cold. You can commonly find towels in houses and hotel rooms during your adventures. Number 6. Break the passenger's window. If you can't access a car, avoid breaking the driver's window. Target the passenger side, if possible the rear window. This tactic helps protect you from harm during a few seconds. If you find yourself trapped near a zombie horde, keep in mind that you won't stop zombies from damaging the intact window, so your best bet is always to make a quick exit as soon as possible. Number 7. Makeover. After a few in-game weeks, your character's hair and beard will begin to grow, changing their appearance. However, you can revert to the previous look or choose a completely new one. Access your character's info menu, and with scissors or a razor in your inventory, select the hair and beard option to customize their appearance. Additionally, you can find makeup in bathrooms to add funky designs or war paint to your character's face. Number 8. Plaster Walls. You might be considering building your own base, but the aesthetics of wooden walls might not be to your liking. No worries, you can plaster every single one of your walls by having a bag of plaster powder and a bucket of water in your inventory. Right-click on the bucket and choose the Make Plaster option. This will provide you with a bucket of plaster, which you can then use to coat your walls. Simply right-click on a wall and select the plaster option. Now your walls can truly shine. Number 9. Cleaning stains. Killing zombies often results in stains on your walls, and naturally, We want to keep things clean. Grab a bottle of bleach, a mop, or a towel, then right-click on the stained wall, choose the clean option, and you'll be able to remove all those marks. This is especially valuable if your character happens to have the Fear of Blood trait. Number 10. Guaranteed generators. There are several guaranteed generator locations, particularly in Louisville. Check out these spots in the military checkpoint. In the southern part of the offices, you will find the first one. Moving to the north side of the infirmary, you'll discover the next. In the middle of the barracks next to the river, there is another generator. You will also locate one near the cafeteria. Outside the checkpoint, you will discover one right next to the podium with the microphone. Another can be found next to the burger station on the same street. Seek out one in the midst of all the camping tents. Lastly, explore the area next to the radio station for another. Heading east inside the checkpoint before the burnt town, you will find one. Keep traveling east on the same road to reach the final checkpoint, where there is another. Additionally, storage facilities are almost guaranteed to have at least one generator, so don't forget to check your town's storage building before venturing to Louisville. And there you have it, folks. My top picks for intermediate level tips and tricks in Project Zomboid. Do you know other tips for survival? Share them in the comments below. And if you want to watch the rest of the series, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join our amazing community. And as always, happy surviving. Bye bye.